There we go, we are live. We are live once again here in Madden Joe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's live stream of Madden NFL 23 Ultimate Team. And today we're going to be playing some seasons, but give me a second here. I was just finishing a solo challenge right now for the Legends. Giving me a free Rod Woodson 80 overall. Not a bad guy to have, to be honest. They finally made him into a safety this year. Usually like every single Madden that came out has always put him as a corner. I'm like, bro, he's a safety like towards the end of his career. But I'm glad they put him as a safety instead, because I think we need a fast guy up there anyways. But yeah, just to get his par up. And also a legend token. But anyways, if you guys are not aware yet, Michael Vick did come out a few days ago. So it's going to be pretty tough to stop the scramblers. But still a lefty. But yeah. Also Jeremy Shock and Chris McAllister. Man, I've been gone for such a long time. Like 5 days, I believe. That's the last time I live streamed. Well, today we're gonna be playing season 2 just to get it over with. The reason why I want to finish it is because well, I haven't played Madden in a while. So, well, I was playing off camera and getting some new cards here and there. So I'll tell you guys what changed. Pretty much everything. I'm not sure what I showed the last time, but I think the biggest change in offense was Team Tebow, and I think you guys did see me play with him in the college campus thing, college overtime. So yeah, so that's my QB. I don't think I've changed anybody else besides some offensive linemen. I'm not sure how long it's been since I last showed you guys my team, but pretty much this is what I have. Carl Banks, I know he's new. I know most of you guys have not seen him at all. But he is a good pass rusher. This year they made him into a pass rusher. Last year he was a run stopper. So I was like, what? He's a pass rusher now? So yeah, he's pretty good. Pretty decent guy. 88 overall, Carl Banks. I'm not sure who else did I guess. Stephon Gilmore. They give you this guy for free if you guys level up the season pass. And he is pretty darn slow, but at least he's the best in coverage in the entire game right now. No one's better than him besides Rod Woodson. I still need to replace my free safety, by the way. Justin Simmons still going to play another season. Randy Moss is still my corner, but now he's number 2. So this is going to be interesting to see how this entire defense is going to roll. Special teams, my kicker changed. Justin Reed. He's a fast-ass kicker. He can actually go out there and tackle someone. Alex Backman is now my kick returner. I got him for free also. I received a few cards for free, and some of them have been looking pretty good, you know. Actually, I'm gonna switch this guy out to Backman also, since Backman does have more celebration than Christian McCaffrey. But I'll keep McCaffrey in there as a returner, just in case they do kick to him. Specialist, pretty much this is what I'm gonna roll with when it comes down to 3 linemen down. Carl Backs, Armstead, Micah Parsons, and Kayvon is gonna be rotating here and there. So yeah, that's pretty much my defense. Morig is another guy you guys will see most of the time. He's actually a great safety overall. 6'2", by the way. Strategy cards is what I'm running: offense and defense, Jets offense, Raiders defense. Now I am being taught another type of offense and defense, but I didn't want to implement it yet because I still need a lot of practice. I don't want to just be throwing interceptions like crazy, you know. So I'm gonna roll back to my own offense and defense just for now, until I get the other style done, you know. Pretty much good to go. I'll put the Giants away pack just in case. I like the Golden Eagles home. I'll leave it like that. I need the freaking away uniform though. So that's pretty much my team. That's what I'm gonna roll with in season 2. Hopefully I do win some games this time around. Actually, I did win like around 4 or 5 games last season, except that our first match, you know, we pretty much screwed over because I started off by accident. So yeah, that's pretty much my team. A lot better than season 1. So let's roll, people. Let's roll before we can't no more. I'm just gonna play like 2 games, by the way. I'm not gonna play many games. If I do have a chance for a third, then I will. But this is gonna be season 1.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And he has Randy Moss, by the way.
Without a top-flight quarterback, the way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not
Home
on
of the
top of his game,
And today is NFL kickoff, by the way. Good luck to all the teams playing. Hopefully my Giants do win today.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Seattle. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
Change everybody on time here.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Come on.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Ooh! Get him, boy. With a pig on Morig.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
No, not full video. Fuck, man. Why would they switch it to this?
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how
There's a damn update that did that kind of crap, man. What the hell?
It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Sí, amigo Gerardo, de los zones that you have to match. Ya me dijo.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball again on 2nd down. They find some open field here. 25 yards.
Let's go offense.
First down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And able to get him inside
2nd and 11, 3rd and 4.
Inside the 5, about the 4. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Come on, Shockey.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies.
Put zone drops on default.
They weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going
Like
backwards.
no numbers.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick
No
is
numbers on the
good.
drops.
And the
On a single drop, like none.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted.
Because he told me 20-0,
Happy here. You steal the ball
well,
away
20 and
from
0
their opening
in the first 2
possession,
options.
and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I'm gonna show you real quick. So it's 20 and 0.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy,
come on, Randy.
section about how does he handle adversity, and in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more. Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced
U22
and was kicking coverages in his direction.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception he threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On first down, Hurts.
pick that, come on.
Looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Derwin James.
And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. And some room to maneuver. And he will be out of bounds here on
good job, boys.
To be the final play.
Just run it. Just run the ball. Just run the ball.
After 1 on EA Sports.
Let's put Gilliam in there. Because I know Shockey has like 59 run blocking. Ain't gonna happen.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It was Quiddy Pay who made the stop coming off the edge. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them with no gain.
Hall again. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
First down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Give to Hall running right. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Set up to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
No, where's the other one?
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone.
Run him over,
22-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Running left, it's Hall. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And out of bounds right around the 20.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. They'll go again with Hall.
Snow.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
It's gonna miss it. Oh, yes, there we go. Fuck. It's the only way for now.
It's 6-0. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
79 Broncos. 18 Pioneers. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Pick that shit, dog.
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Giant.
Really? Really? That's game. First win of the day. I don't know, man. He was just. These safeties, these sub linebackers are so good. Like they know how to move pretty well in the middle. Sub linebackers, Morig and helmet sticker. No, Morig and someone else. Delpit. Morig and Delpit are the best sub linebackers for me right now. 6-0. Greaseman 187 goes down. Starting record of 1-0. That's how it should have been started in the first season, but I lost the first match. That's why I got eliminated. But yeah, it's gonna be quite of a season. I think the player of the game has to go down to the sub linebackers. I think they did a hell of a job. Both of them reading everything pretty well. An offense, I think the run came down pretty good with Breece Hall and everybody blocking how they're supposed to. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. So yeah, I'm talking about Trevor Morig and Delpit. These 2 guys are beasts. Sadly, I cannot activate the acrobat. I kind of want to activate the pick artist, but I gotta get rid of Michael Parsons. Alright, good job offense and defense. Let's go on for the next one. And let's win it. Starting off 1-0. go. I think I'm just gonna play 2 today. I'm not gonna play 3. Screw that. I can only play 2. I don't want to get too much anxiety on me.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks.
He has not slept a day, bro. He already has that guy. He has not slept a day.
Without a top flight quarterback, the way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from the Superdome. Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams. As
he even has Polamalu in there.
Here we go, set. Ultra.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word that constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Ready?
Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey.
Let's go, Shockey.
And they're able to get this one across.
What? What is this? What the fuck? What the hell, man? That's 2-0. Like, people want it quick, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna blitz him all day just to get it over with. Like, what the hell, man? Okay, I guess I get a win against Hex Chiefs. Hex Chiefs. I wonder how many wins he has, dude. I kind of wish it goes back to that time where we can see how many wins a certain person has. Because, yeah, I'm currently at 6-3. But I can't. You can't really. Like, recent. At least, like, recent opponents, bro. But Madden, you know, has gone soft as of lately, so. Yeah, you can't really see how many wins he has. Kind of wish you can, man. On both of these opponents. They have good teams, not gonna lie. Alright. I guess we could play one more for fun. Well, not for fun. Of course, we're gonna win the game, right? But this, should I not, man? If I go for the 3rd, bro, like I swear I'm just gonna like be lazy all fucking day because I can't play too many games. That's all I'm gonna do, dude. I'm gonna go to the gym right after to get this anxiety out, bro. Just letting you all know I do
Charles
get
and I
this.
settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate
Is it
Team
Niners team?
matchup. As you get
Just-
a look
I can
at
tell
some
'cause of
the
those two
stars
guys.
here of today's game. Let's get right to it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1.
I forgot Randy Moss was actually a Niner at one point.
Ground with a tight end.
Nope.
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home and
crisp.
they'll stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota. And
ooh, he got knocked the fuck out.
And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Well, he's already shown on this opening drive that he will run the football. We know that about him, Charles, so maybe when he gets outside the pocket, the defense a little wary about the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step or two slow. And sometimes you get so focused on, will he or won't he run the football? You forget that there are receivers in your area, and they find themselves open, and there's another completed pass.
He's going to do the same thing. I think he sees what I think he saw. He saw that the drops were too low, maybe?
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They go play action. Mariota.
Nope.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Play fake. Mariota.
Ooh! No! Get up! What the hell, man? That D-line went inside.
So they've got the football and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's
So
one
is,
thing,
so
but to
is.
give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
Ah, man, I wouldn't have not trust.
Inside the 15, even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. All again on 2nd down.
Nobody bothered touching him. What the hell was that about, man?
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Don't fumble that, Chase. I'm looking at you, Chase. Don't do it.
The first down. That'll go as a pickup of 8. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to
I'm
just
looking
slow
at you,
down the
Chase.
momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that.
Why are they not touching the DT, bro? What the fuck?
Gave the ball to the offense.
They're not even bothering with him.
Pay that off for them to show respect to him. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
One more time with Hall. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the
We're playing soccer now,
right
boys.
tight angle.
We're playing soccer. We're playing FIFA today.
And that'll make it
We're playing
2-0.
FIFA.
Here
Total
we
amount
go.
of points scored today has been
As they get to the
2
goal,
field goals.
first
Actually,
time
3
of
field
the
goals now.
game, and then make
So
it
we're playing
one with
FIFA
an
today.
extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in
The
2021,
sonks. He has the
that's what
sonka.
one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Let's see if this one works.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense
Shit.
held up a bit, a little bit.
It was
to the
going.
break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field.
He got wrecked.
He gets some points in the run.
Fucking Harmstead, bro.
Nothing after 1 on EA Sports.
Alright, let's do the other one.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
Pick that shit, Mose!
Intercepted. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
Oh, no way, bro! 3 rage quits in a row? What the fuck? People don't want to play today, or it's because they're in a hurry. I believe I caught them in the right time, because I think people want to see the NFL games today. They're like, fuck this, I'm gonna go watch my fucking Niners play today. Like, that, fuck this, fucking leave this shit. Fuck this guy's going freaking field goals. So far, the I think I broke a personal record already, which I didn't know I was gonna do this year again. Because last year I broke a lot of them. Last year I had like a positive mud draft, winning four games in a row, and then also winning like 6 games in a row after a while, like several years. And now I broke another personal record today. Today I have scored the least amount of points in 3 games, dude. 9 points. I have never ever done that in a single Madden Ultimate Team game before. Never. It's the first time ever I ever do this. Last year was the first time ever I even missed like around 30 field goals within like 2 seasons, dude. That's a personal record I hold last year. So after that, I'm now not missing field goals. What the fuck is going on? I don't know, man. They're getting wrecked, bro. They're like, I can't stand this shit. Bah, fucking. Let me go watch my Niners play. Maybe they'll win for me today. The funniest thing, these types of people spend like over $5,000 and they still can't win like that. Like, it's insane, dude. Fucking amazing. Okay, I guess that's enough. That's all the games I'm gonna play today. I can't play more than 3 or 2 because, like I said, I do have anxiety problems, so I'm not gonna deal with, you know, all this commotion. But at least we won all 3 of them. You know, they've been legit wins, except for the second one. He just straight up quit after my 3rd play. So I don't know, man. So today's player of the game has to be Breece Hall on offense. I mean, he literally carried he carried in yardage over Tim Tebow. Yeah, Breece Hall today is today's player of the game on offense. On defense, it has to be Morig or Dilpit. I think both of them did good. I think they're reading the plays pretty good. Grant Dilpit. There was also a sack by either Banks or Micah Parsons. I didn't see that one, but Eric Armstead was good on the run stopper too. So, but best defensive player of today has to be going to Morig. He jumped for those freaking interceptions, bro. Also Randy Moss. I mean, I don't know, man. It's tough to decide who's going to be the best player, defensive player so far, but I think it's a tie between Morig and maybe the other safety too. So, but the MVP of today's stream goes to Justin Reed. He holds 9 points over anybody on my team. There you go. Now you can hear me again. But yeah, he totally has like 9 points right now, and nobody has ever scored a touchdown yet. So, hey, more. I mean, Justin Reed for MVP of today's season 2. So, I never thought I was gonna say that, dude. To be honest, last year I missed so many fucking field goals that it's not even. I don't know, man. Yeah, he's good. Alright, everybody. Thank you all for watching some Madden Ultimate Team. I think it was fun. I will definitely keep on stepping up on my playbooks, and hopefully I can develop more in the offense, because I'm still looking for help on the offense, to be honest. I can't pass the ball yet because I'm being very cautious on passing the ball because everybody's blitzing. Like, everybody and their grandmothers are blitzing today, so I am not going to deal with that at all. So yeah, that was a good live stream, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out, brothers. Tomorrow I'll be uploading the highlights for Campus Legends, by the way, or Campus Overtime. So, see you guys.